and to advise them in ways that are harmful. I don't care what any of you all say. It's not safe to be a sex worker. You see women being unalived all the time, catching all kinds of diseases. It's not safe. It's not practical. It's not responsible. It's not. It never was a good idea to introduce that into the space. It doesn't mean that we can't be happy sexually, right? But ideally, you have your man and you do whatever you want with him. But to be out here all over the place is fucked up.
Okay, so I get confused about things like this because that's why I always like people talk poorly about like sex work and things like that. But I think they always are thinking of like in-person stuff, illegal work, I think, mostly. I mean, you're talking about mainly people who specifically are catching diseases. People who are sex workers who catch diseases, well, those would generally be like prostitutes, escorts, sugar babies, or whatever fanciful name you want to use for someone who sells their body for sex or whatever. But I don't get why they talk about this. But like people who engage in like sex work where you're not in person, I don't get how you're supposed to get an STD. I mean, like, is a cam girl supposed to get an STD through the screen? Like, that doesn't make sense. Are they gonna kill her through the screen? Is this gonna be like The Ring, where they just come out of the screen somehow? They kill her? I mean, like, you're saying that it's not safe. How is it not safe? I don't get that. To me, I've never thought that camming wasn't safe at all. Now, I've always thought, well, you know, you have your pictures all out. Everybody sees you fucking yourself live on video. I don't really think you're going to get far in regular corporate America when they see that you're fucking yourself on a video. You know, plenty of people have lost their jobs because they decided to go to OnlyFans and they decided to, you know, show themselves fucking, or they fucked themselves online, or whatever the fuck they did, basically. But it's just kind of like, honestly, to me, I kind of think like, you really mean to tell me that people are in an unsafe environment when they are camming in their own home? Like, nobody's there to do anything to them. Nobody knows where they live. They can literally have geo-blocking to make sure that people in their state don't even see them. So, you know, honestly, I don't really think they're in any imminent danger, honestly, any more than any other random individual will be in danger. I mean, we all have our photos and stuff online. Anyone could try to come and find us and try to do whatever the fuck they wanted to do to us, you know, like, people are crazy out there, and you know, some people do stalk people online and then try to find where they live and everything. But that is definitely anybody, for that matter. Like, it could be anybody could be going through that, you know. It's not specifically like somebody like a cam girl or whatever would specifically be targeted in that situation. Now, I also think that when you say like it's dangerous to cam or, well, it's dangerous for phones, like, it's dangerous for sex workers, right? Well, sex workers come in all different avenues. There are people who literally sell foot photos of themselves, or they sell underwear. Nobody ever sees their face or anything in the foot photo ones many of the time, but they see their feet. That's basically it. But they don't see anything else on their body. So, I mean, like, you mean to tell me that they're in some kind of danger because their feet are out there online and people see photos of their feet all pretty? And they're in danger. Somebody's going to find them and try and cut their feet off. I mean, like, come on now. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen, But I'm just saying, like, a lot of you guys, I think you're not really paying attention to all the different avenues of sex work. For example, people who sell their feet photos, or somebody who sells their dirty underwear, or somebody who, does phone sex. I personally do phone sex. I don't know how this would be dangerous. How am I going to get diseases through a phone? Many people in my industry generally do not show their face either. They might use another model. So how the heck are they going to even know who to get if they don't even know who they spoke to? Like, seriously, I don't understand. How is sex work really dangerous? I want to know. Because to me, I don't really think it's dangerous any more than anyone else online. There are plenty of people online, by the way. I mean, they're in danger too. Because, I mean, like, when your photos are out online, someone could stalk you too, So I don't really think, like, anyone specifically is more in danger when they're doing sex work. Besides, of course, prostitutes, of course they are. But that's why it's illegal. Now, strippers, they are at risk more than other people because when they leave, they have to find a way to safely leave the strip club or whatever. But, like, most of the time, it's not like that, So, yeah, that's all I have to say in this video. I don't understand why people would think that sex work is specifically dangerous. I think that prostitution is dangerous. I think that escorting is dangerous. I think that also, like I said, if you are online and you're nude, you have less prospects with jobs. When they see you on the net nude, they don't want to hire you, or they're going to fire you because you were nude online. So, I mean, like, those kind of things. But if you're not getting a job, I don't think your life is at risk. I mean, just because you're not getting a job, I don't think you're at risk in a health way. I'm pretty sure you're not getting any STDs through a screen, And like I said, like, people even less invasive than that, like showing your feet. Nobody is firing you because you have feet photos out. Nobody is firing you because you do phone sex of which they can't even identify you if you're not using your own photo. If you're using someone else's photo, they're not going to be able to identify you anyway. So, I mean, like, in those cases, I don't really see why anyone would think there's any danger to it. But anyway, that's all I have to say in that video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and have a great day. Bye.